Who run the world? We all know the answer to that age-old question. We can argue semantics about who earns more, and while that may be true, we all know who really has all the power. I don't understand men who don't like strong women. They've always been a major turn-on for me and in no way threaten my manhood. There's nothing sexier than a confident, intelligent woman who makes her own money, speaks her mind, and does dope stuff for a living. That was one of the first things that attracted me to my girlfriend when we met. She's a boss. Great job, makes good money, and can hold a conversation with just about anybody. My father's a great man, and I like to think that he raised me to be one as well. But I also have the women in my life to thank for that. I've always been surrounded by phenomenal women, and I think subconsciously I've always sought them out in everything from my relationship to my friendships. You ever get your butt kicked by a girl? I have. I mean, not literally, but working out with my friend Imani is the closest thing I've ever come to. But I love working out with her, though. She always encourages me to dig deeper and work harder, and that's exactly what she gets out of me. I know it doesn't seem like it, but this little tiny, petite girl is a beast, trust me.
Hi, my name's Imani Glenn. I'm a certified personal trainer and fitness competitor. I specialize in dynamic workouts that can be done in or outdoors without using weights or dumbbells.
I'm most definitely an indoors working out type of person. I'd much rather run on a treadmill and watch TV than do it outdoors and catch bugs in the face and jeopardize messing up my knees. But Imani's gonna show me a workout I can do at the park to switch it up every now and then.
We're gonna do a quick little 30-minute workout.
Okay.
It's all using your body weight, no weights or anything.
It's a lot of weight.
So we're gonna start with the warm-up.
Okay.
You got it. You need some help? I can
touch it one at a time.
I got you.
Ah! Okay.
You feel stretched? Yeah. Make sure your knees stay up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you warmed up?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah, plenty warm.
That's 2, 3, 2, and 1. And then you're gonna rotate your body up.
Oh, in a row. Keep going. Okay.
One more.
Definitely got my workout in for today.
Yeah, me too.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Man, oh man. After that super intense workout with Imani this morning, I got changed to where I'm headed now, to Showroom Joplin. It's the brainchild of my dear friend Stella. I haven't been there in about 6 months since she opened, and I'm really excited to see all the changes she's made since the last time I was there.
I'm Stella Simona, and I own Hathi Chai Jewelry. I also am owner of Showroom Joplin.
So I met Stella a few years back. I was doing a shoot for a friend of mine who's a model, and the shoot just happened to be at Stella and her boyfriend's loft downtown. And we instantly became friends, instantly clicked. And I knew she was gonna be around for a long time because that rarely ever happens with anybody. I fell in love with her jewelry too. It was incredible. Right then and there, like I saw, like even though they were handmade pieces and stuff that she was working on out of her apartment, I saw the potential and I saw the craftsmanship and I saw the creativity in them. And I've been using her jewelry on pretty much every shoot ever since. And it's such a crazy, amazing thing to see your friends make so much progress and to realize their dreams on their own terms and, you know, become self-employed. And Stella's definitely done that. And, you know, she's made so much progress with her own brand and recently opened up her own showroom and is now helping, you know, do the same thing for other designers. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her.
Nice to see you.
Oh, good to see you too.
So, you haven't been here before.
I have not since you opened the space. It looks amazing.
I know, you've been with me since the beginning.
Oh my God.
So, I guess let's check out Hathi Chai first.
You know I want to check your collection out before anybody else.
Okay, so this is previews of my new collection that's launching later this year. It's ISO. You see most of the silver because I focused even the lookbook on the silver. Everything's structured more so than my regular chain detailed pieces. So we have body chains, necklaces, more body chains, but the amazing part about all of these is that they can actually switch and be different pieces. So like for example, this transforms into a belt, and then it could be a body, like a harness, and then you can flip it over the back. And what I like this one for the most is to wear it on top of a really nice blazer.
Right.
And there's the gunmetal color, which looks the best. So this is the piece that you like the most.
Yeah, this is the one I used for Tay Heckard a couple of years ago.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. And recently,
Such a dope piece.
we made the baby version of it more feminine. Just sold at Free People, has like all these beautiful leaf details.
Love it.
So I get to wear it in different ways. I just love the shoulder.
Okay, so show me everything else. Like you're a full-on showroom
Yeah,
now.
I
Like
know.
it's so dope.
So we started getting all these other clothing lines in January. This designer here is Bamba. She's based in the Middle East. This is Michelle Aver. I feel like you've worked with her because she's LA based. Some of her gowns, like this one, so beautiful. L'Oreal just used this for a wedding inspired shoot, so got a little
Wow.
I have another designer, Specky Coakley. She is based in the US and she just launched her first collection and it's doing really well already. The response is really good. A little bit of this right here is actually another designer. It's Miriam Rua. Everything is like really unique and dramatic. I'm gonna show you my partner's line. It's actually called Amarillo. This piece that you're holding is a Leica neck cuff. It's a part of her recent collection, Artemis.
Solange wore this, right?
Yeah, she wore it and she's wearing it at Art Basel. She's actually a pretty good fan of our showroom. I think these ones are the exact ones that Kylie was wearing recently at the Billboard Awards. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So these are her threaded earrings that she recently designed. Lines, this is Candle Essentials. It's a really unique line. You should take one with you before you leave. The amazing thing about this is that you can take the melting wax and use it as lotion. And it's like the most moisturizing thing you could use. Yeah. You can actually try if you like go on the edge right now. Here. Use.
I'm always ashy, so this is perfect. Are you serious?
It's really good.
Earlier today, I ran over to the farmer's market to grab some fresh ingredients. I invited my friend Dunnie over for lunch. I haven't seen her since she got married a couple months ago, so we're way past due for a catch-up.
Hey guys, it's Miss Dunnie O. Well, now Mrs. Dunnie O, and I'm a Los Angeles-based special events producer.
I love seasonal ingredients, and I try to utilize them as much as possible. I found some really great stuff today, so I decided to do an indoor crab boil with Dunnie for lunch today. I'm substituting red potatoes for purple ones, which are rich in antioxidants, and I'm adding fresh summer squash and baby broccoli for a little more vegetation. I'm filling this large steam pot on the stove with cold water and bringing it to a boil. I'm adding 3 tablespoons of Old Bay seasoning, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and a little salt and pepper. Dunnie is adding purple Peruvian potatoes and sliced andouille sausage links to the boiling pot to cook for 10 minutes. Now we're adding 3 ears of corn that have been shucked and halved, 2 pounds of crab legs, and then 4 chopped summer squash and baby broccoli, and allowing them to boil for another 5 minutes. Now for the last step. We're adding 2 pounds of deshelled and deveined shrimp to cook for an additional 3 minutes.
I'm going to line the table with plastic cover, put newspaper on top, so when we're done eating, all we have to do is pick it up and throw it in the trash.
I hate subjecting my friends to my dietary restrictions and making them eat paleo, so I always try to make something that's both delicious and out of the box. It's all about balance, you know? I'm draining the finished crab boil by lifting the colander from the steam pot until all the excess water falls out. Now I'm just dumping the whole thing onto the table.
Wow. Now, before we dig in, we're going to sprinkle it with some lemon juice, Old Bay, parsley, and scallions.
So I never asked you, how did you get into event planning in the first place?
Well, I feel like I've kind of always been an event planner through my whole life. I would always plan all of our family functions and gatherings and birthday parties.
You were ASU president at Tuskegee, right?
I was student government president by my senior year, and by then, you know, it was all about homecoming. I'm planning homecoming. That's like your main responsibility. So for me, being able to do that was like my first opportunity, learning how to book talent and working with a large budget, and you know, just coming up with creative ideas to like for the student body to have a really great experience as well as alumni.
Man, life seems to get more and more complicated as the years go by, but I always try to make it a point to keep up with my friends as much as humanly possible. The best way for me to do that these days is over a good plate of food and most times a good drink, especially since we've all outgrown the club. It was great spending time with Dunnie today. I know she's busy planning her next 100 events, but she always seems to be able to make time for her loved ones.